All right. This one might surprise you. Kevin Love.
Heat.
Oh,
He
great.
would be
Yeah.
dumb as hell. You're gonna have to cut this one out. You're gonna have
No,
to
I'm
edit
not
it.
cutting anything. Go
They would be
ahead.
dumb as hell to let Kevin Love walk past them. The reason why, you need a four. You need
Yeah.
a real four, a
Yep.
stretch four who can rebound and shoot the three. Caleb Martin, Jimmy Butler. I love what y'all been doing this year, but it ain't working in regards to power forward by committee.
I think he would
It
be
it, it
good
just
there.
it just ain't working. I think he'd
Like
be lovely
he
there.
he would be a good you don't even have to start him. You could just rotate him in and stuff like that, but he would be awesome there.
I think he would be so good as a starter because we're gonna take Kyle out because for some reason it's some more friction going on, I think, in that Heat organization with Kyle than what's been let on. Because even with the whole Jimmy Butler funny little like interviews, like Kyle's not going anywhere under his breath. Um, I think there's
Yeah.
some like how you got mad at him for not being in shape in a sense, or that the Heat culture way of
He
shape.
was now yeah. Yes.
But he was in shape. He just wasn't to the level of the Heat how they expect their athletes to be, their players to be. I think if you pick up, you could put Gabe Vincent the starter, Tyler Hero, then you throw in Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love, Bam Adebayo. Imagine how much room Jimmy got to operate in the mid range, where he really want to be. He don't really want to be out there in the post or in the 3-point land as much. He want to be mid ranges. Imagine how much more work that Bam Adebayo can put in now because you ain't packing that paint. Kevin Love go to that side. You gonna end up messing around giving Bam Adebayo a triple double almost every other game because Kevin Love knock it down.
Yeah.
He got the old man shooting. Got that 3-point knockdown, run to the other side and back.
I think Kevin Love has more options than whoever we mentioned earlier than Danny Green.
Oh,
I
for
think
sure.
so. I think there's a lot of West Coast teams. I think he can pick them up. The one I was just looking at. What is the one I was just looking at? Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. Anyhow,
You said
I
the
was,
West Coast team.
yeah, I think there's a lot of West. Oh, I was looking at the Phoenix Suns roster just now or lineup.
Yeah, I was gonna say they gave up a lot, so it had to be
Yeah,
Phoenix if you're looking at a contending team.
yeah. So I was looking at Phoenix. I was looking at a couple teams out west that would fit him. Not the Lakers. I think we're good there. But
Go
there's
to
a
say Warriors.
yeah, Golden State Warriors. The East Coast team I had in mind was
Is he from
Miami
Portland?
Heat.
Is he
He's
from Portland?
he went to UCLA, so I don't know where
I
he's
know,
from.
but I think he's from Portland though.
Oh, I don't know. Couldn't
I
tell you.
think he's from Portland. He might. You can go home, go to the crib if he's from Portland. I think.
But yeah, I'm like other East Coast teams. I'm not too familiar with. Maybe Sixers. Coming off the bench to kind of jump in there for PJ every now and then. But I don't know.
No,
Uh,
he's from Santa Monica. That's on me. My bad. He's from Santa Monica.
but yeah, I think that player has. You could see him going anywhere if he's bought out with the Cavs and but the Heat. Don't pass up on the Heat, like you mentioned. The one team that needs that player the most is the Heat. So
I think he changes life for them, and he keeps them in the sixth spot, or he can catapult them and help them get catapulted into the fifth seed. Because you added Kevin Love, that's solidifying that power forward spot. You already got everything else is already good. You have very good rotation guys. Max Sturz, what's his name? Victor Oladipo is still working his way back into it, but he should be rounding a corner, I feel like, health wise. And you got other guys still over there. They still got Duncan Robinson. Didn't see that coming. I thought he'd have been off of there. He came off the books. No, seriously, I thought he came off the books.
I think they were trying to move him. I think they were.
I thought they would have got him off the books with that money he made because he's making something like 80, like
I
total. He
mean,
signed
what if he
the
went to
$80 million extension.
What if he signed with the Mavericks even? Like
Who? Kevin Love?
yeah, the
I don't.
Mavericks.
I don't see that because they do different things with their lineup. They're not even playing JaVale McGee really. Sometimes he barely getting sparing minutes, and I think like adding Caleb and asking him to just be a shot basically a Max Kleber who you waiting on coming back.
Yeah.
You just already got a guy there.
All right.